introduce myself.
Hi everybody, my name is Deputy Chief Doug Faulisi with the Schenectady Fire Department, and this is...
I'm Deputy Chief Josh Gioeli with the Schenectady Fire Department.
And this is Fire Safety Month. October's Fire Safety Month. Normally what we like to do is we like to go to the schools and talk to the kids. But unfortunately with everything going on this year, we're not going to be able to go to the schools. So what we decided to do is we were going to make videos and we're going to send them to you guys so you guys can watch them in school and learn about fire safety. So let's just get going right into it. I'm going to ask a question. I want you guys to think about it. Who thinks that fire is cool?
Oh, I think fire's cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You kids at school got to be thinking, are these guys crazy? Is fire cool? Like, nobody wants to say fire's cool, right? Because you think it's dangerous.
No, fire's cool.
Well, I want to hear why you think fire's cool.
Well, because you can cook your food with fire. You can...
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs. Hamburgers.
No.
You can... It also helps heat your house.
That's really cool.
That's cool because, I don't know about you, but when it gets cold out, I like being warm.
I like my house warm.
And sometimes you can have like a little campfire. You can cook s'mores over it.
I love s'mores.
You keep you warm if you're out camping, right? Those are all cool things.
Very cool. Those are very cool things. You know what my wife likes is she likes these. She likes these. These are candles. You probably have some of these in your house, candles and lighters. My wife loves them. I'm not crazy about them. I think they could be dangerous, but they're there. So that being said, fire can be cool, like birthday candles. Who lights the birthday candles? Who starts the campfire? Who does all that at your house? Is it you or is it your son?
The adult does that.
The adult. The little kids don't do that. My little kids don't do that either. So the little kids don't do that. The adults do that. Do you guys understand that the adults are the ones who are supposed to use the lighters, who light the stove, who cook the food, who use the campfire? And you can enjoy all that stuff with their help, but you never do that on your own. Now, speaking of that, we understand that, let's talk about candles. Like I said, my wife loves these things. They're all over. Do you have any at your house?
I do have some candles in my house.
We do, and these are very common. And these candles, and my wife loves them, and they can be dangerous. One time we had a little boy that he was wearing a baggy pajama shirt, and it was long, and he reached over the pretty candle, and unfortunately his shirt caught on fire. It was a total accident. It was just an accident. But is there something that we tell kids that when they ever have an accident like that, they catch on fire, we tell them to stop, drop, and roll. Thank God that his son, the older boy, was in the house and he knew what to do. The older boy told the younger boy, hey, stop, drop, and roll. That means stop. Does it mean run around?
No.
No. And drop. Where do you drop to?
Right to the ground.
Right to the ground. And you want to roll. You roll around, you roll back and forth. What do?
You roll back and forth and back and forth. Make sure you roll all the way around.
And you want to keep rolling back and forth and all around until you squish the fire out. So, what do we learn? We learn that we don't play with fire. We don't, speaking of playing with fire, I got a question for you. How many, this is a lighter, but how many lighters or how many matches, those little matches, how many of those would it take to burn down a whole building? Guys, think about that at school there. How many matches would it take to burn down a whole building?
Like a whole building.
A big building.
And just a little match.
One little match. How many would it take? How many matches, those little matches, would it take?
One match.
He's right. One match. So with one match, or one little lighter, you could burn down an entire building. So that's why we never play with matches. We don't play with lighters. So hope everybody learned a little something today. What I want you to do is stay tuned, watch some of our other videos. We have some other videos coming up, and maybe we have one called Edith. I want you to watch that one. That's Edith stands for something, and you've got to watch the video to find out what it stands for, okay? And we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.